It's the Mr. Daddy experience. It's checkbook.
Come on. Come on. I'm dreaming and bitches. Come on.
Got an addiction. And I need a prescription. And I got a condition. And I need a prescription because I'm dripping in bitches. Yeah, I'm dripping in bitches. Yeah, I'm dripping in bitches.
All right. What's up, you sexy fucking sluts? Mr. Daddy Experience. Welcome to our fucking podcast. This is our first episode. I'm really excited to do this. We're fucking about to get weird as fuck. And you're about to get your fucking checkbook, ladies and gentlemen. We out here. This is fucking Izaac from Recycled Propaganda. Is our first guest of the Mr. Daddy Experience. Next question. And we got Swerve. This is my guy on the couch. He's a Raiders fan. Don't judge him for that. You know, I do. This is fine. And this is Disco. It's my kitty. It's my pussy. You know, you can touch him if you want. Izaac.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Happy 2021.
Yeah, we out here.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here.
No worries.
Fuck yeah. So yeah, Izaac is the artist that's Recycled Propaganda. And Recycled Propaganda is like really dope. Like, how would you describe it? Give me like...
I would say socio-political or culturally aware art.
Yeah.
I do anything from like stickers to murals, street art, canvas stuff you hang on walls. I've been doing like larger scale murals the last
I seen that. Yeah, I saw the one you just put up. You had the and it was a time lapse.
Alternate
that was sick.
Yeah,
like
all the animals are actually like technology. So the
sick! I didn't see it that close up.
The cactuses are like look like cactuses, but they're actually 5G cactuses.
Oh shit!
And the desert tortoise is like a landmine, and the armadillos are like FBI spying devices. Kind of.
Yeah, we'll pull that one up in a second. Whenever we pull up your website.
Yeah, now it's mural season because the weather's good.
Yeah, it's fucking lit. Yeah. So I'm a huge fan of Recycled Propaganda. He always had a booth at First Friday, which is like our music festival here in Vegas that we do every first Friday of the month. That we met doing that. He's actually on the board now for the First Friday.
Yeah,
it's been running for, I think it's been like what, 19 years now. First Friday's been going, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I was there. That's how we met. I was the volunteer coordinator for First Friday for 5 years, and he always had his booth, and we just became homies. And it was great because like every time he would set up his booth, because I was always there like all day. It's every month, and he would be the only one setting his booth with his fucking shirt off, and I'm like, this is my fucking guy right here. Take your fucking shirt off.
Being from England, fresh off the boat, I'm like, this weather.
Totally. And I was like, and I'd be cruising up on my scooter and shit. I'm like, and I always want to take off my shirt too, but I'm like volunteer coordinator. I got to be, I got a fucking radio in and shit like that. And he's like, yeah, I'm like, damn, dude, because it would be so fucking hot.
Well, in England, the 1 week of good weather, people take their shirt off.
Nice, yeah.
And then I really got in the habit, especially in the summer, of just like getting stripped down here. Yeah. And I was doing an event in downtown Summerlin.
My guy.
Fucking security rolls up. 110 degrees. You gotta put your shirt on. What the fuck?
They're jealous, bro. Because you're fucking sexy.
So I just put pasties on.
Nice.
No,
you won't. I got some right here, actually, Recycled Propaganda pasties. Your mom uses them. Checks out. The Carfax are in on that.
2-inch circles.
Checks out all that. Some of them got 2-inch circles, some got them baloney nipples. I'm hungry. What's up? So, but yeah, fuck yeah, man. Your gallery is downtown Arts District, Las Vegas, on the corner. It's like basically Charleston.
Yeah, so doing First Friday all those years sort of just snowballed into having like a physical space in the Arts District. We've been there like a little over 2 years now. It's just to the right of Makers and Finders, like Main Street in Charleston.
It's so cool. Interactive art in there. It's really cool. I love it. I'm a fucking huge fan. I'm so excited that you're on the show. So
it was fun.
Yeah.
Like, it was.
I was your fan way before the gallery, though.
That's good
popping. I love, always. Fuck yeah, you're my guy, dude. Hell yeah. I rep you hard as fuck. I rep you harder than the show. Seriously, that's why I wanted you to be my first guest for sure, dude.
Sweet. No, I'm glad.
So, yeah, man. Ever since, because I've been to the gallery, I didn't really go through COVID, like really though. But I was always in there, like pre-COVID, And it's changed so much, though, every time I go in there. Actually, I was there once. Yeah, anyways, every time I'm in there, it's something new.
Yeah, we have a model of just, like, we do shows every couple months, but we also, like, I also just, like, iterate stuff continually. Because my thing is people going into art galleries are very visually astute, so they want, like, visual stimulation, and that means changing shit.
Yeah,
know?
For sure.
So people come back every year or every month or every week, they see something different.
Yeah. And downtown's like getting fucking, it's so cool down there.
You honestly, if you haven't been down since before COVID and you go down to Main Street, you won't fucking recognize
It's so cool.
There's nothing vacant. Yeah. It's like a real city.
Really cool. Yeah, it's really, it's fucking cool shit. Yeah. It's really cool. I love how that's come down there. It's really great. Oh, that sounds like my next pointer. I love how it's come down there. Oh shit. Yeah, so you have an artist in the gallery every month. Who's the artist in the center now you feature?
So Robin Selena, she has Skin
She sounds
City,
hot as fuck.
Skin City. She has.
Okay, I know. Yeah, okay, yeah.
She was like a judge on that actually.
Yeah.
She's in there right now, but the next show will have Mary.
Yeah. So let's plug that real quick.
Jerry Misko.
Viva Las Vegas.
Yeah, so it's like a Vegas themed kind of show. So Jerry Misko does a lot of like neon sign stuff, and that's one of Mary's pieces on the back. She does a lot of like desert stuff.
Fuck yeah.
So that opens March 1st Friday. But that opens March 1st Friday, but runs like 2-3 months. So
so it'll be running out the gallery from March 5th through May 29th.
And we're open every day.
Yeah, they're open every day.
So
even on fucking holidays.
Go grab a coffee or
Valentine's Day because you'll be busy with me.
No, we were even open then.
Well, but you have someone work because I'll be taking you out.
We were in the back
all day. Backdoor beauty. You actually do
have alley access.
You actually remind me of an art piece, like a masterpiece. Yeah, because I want to nail you to my bedroom wall. Got him. I got a good question. So if you weren't Van Gogh, I mean, like, you went crazy. Like, can't be your ear. What body part would you cut off? Like,
I don't know. A self-inflicted circumcision.
Oh shit! Are you circumcised?
No.
So shit. So we can dock. You know what docking is?
Yeah.
Docking is. Do you swear you know what docking is?
No.
So docking is when not like the space shuttle, which is one. Docking is when you have to have a circumcised penis and an uncircumcised penis, right? So you take the foreskin from the uncircumcised penis and you wrap it around the circumcised penis, and now you're docked. The dick's docked. You heard it.
You'd have to have a small foreskin, though.
Yeah, was that?
You'd have to have a long foreskin.
Well, yeah, I mean, all day. Well, that's what docking is. Yeah. I've never done it before. Yeah, I mean, we could, OnlyFans. Check out our OnlyFans. It's Mr.daddy's experience.
/docking.
No. If you got your checkbook, we might be able to make it happen. Next question. It'd be in the DM.
If you're listening in 100 years, docking is a spacecraft attaching to another one.
We call it awking. we now call it awking because we're going to give you the D later. You know what I'm saying? Fucking people. Oh, shit. So, Kyle, you got it up on the screen, Kyle?
The website?
Yeah. We'll look up his Insta. So you guys can see his art, get a visual. It's just so good. So it's super outside of the box, like, political, like, fucking craziness. So let's pull up. That's the mural one right there. Let's pull up some of the more controversial ones that you said.
Yeah, if you keep scrolling for a little bit until the Dumb and Dumber one.
Okay, yeah.
That one was a pretty good one, like that I did.
That's right.
Just before the election.
Oh, the Fear and Loathing and Fear and COVID in Las Vegas is one of my favorites you did too. That's a tattoo of it right there. But keep scrolling to the Dumb and Dumber one. You get there. Oh shit. Bam. So yeah, you can see all these guys. Like, you can see all these fucking crazy assholes. We'll get there. We just want to. There it is, right there. You see it? You see it? Yep. So that's. I'll let you tell us about it. That's Trump.
Yeah, it's like a riff on the Dumb and Dumber poster with.
Is that supposed to be Joe Biden?
Yeah, it's Joe Trump.
Yeah.
I see that one on the internet.
Yeah. And this one created a good buzz.
Yeah.
But as somebody that's like into politics and into like progressive issues, the election was just a joke.
Yeah, for sure.
Because everyone was on board with Biden being this, change and alternate package, and it's not. It's more of the same. It's neo.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's all a puppet show to me, anyways. Really, like
totally.
Yeah, like whoever, like the behind the scenes whoever wins, it doesn't matter. It still answers the same person. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, like my bitches, they're all gonna answer to me, and you know what I'm saying? That's fucked up.
Yeah, you don't like the pimp.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't really. I mean, it is what it is. Like I voted for Tom Brady. I want to win a Super Bowl. Next question. I mean, I think that in like 10 years or whatever, 12 years, if Tom Brady fucking ran for president, it just wouldn't even he wouldn't even need a campaign. Yeah, he's gonna win, landslide. Yeah,
I would believe anything now.
Yeah.
Now that Trump has been president.
Yeah.
He probably will run again. Now he didn't get impeached.
Oh, he got impeached twice.
Yeah, but he didn't get impeached by the Senate. Which
means
he can still get elected to president. So he might run in 4 years. So
that'd be funny.
Yeah.
It's fine. I mean, like I said, either way it goes, it doesn't matter who's the president, like, because there's a puppet master behind him, bro. Right. I just didn't like, Trump's racist as fuck, and like he hates gay people, and like, he's just like closed minded to that shit. He's like only white, like he's like literally incited a fucking riot onto the Capitol.
And I think Biden's the same. He just doesn't say it, And Trump was the first president to actually say all the fucked up shit that they're doing.
I get it.
And usually it's just like, hey, no, we're fixing everything, and then the actual shit they're doing is.
Well, here's my thing. I mean, I don't give a fuck like how it's personally Biden's personally. He might be racist personally, however, or like homophobic, but publicly, the thing is he's changing are not racist. Right. Like he's not making a fucking building a wall and shit like that, and he's not like.
But he's still deporting people.
Well, I mean, that's it. It's hard as fuck to get into the country. Yeah. Every country deports people. Yeah. Except for Mexico. But they support El Salvadorians and Guatemalans and shit like that. Yeah. They don't. They have border patrol for those motherfuckers. Yeah. They do. So, but I get it. I mean, it is what it is.
The sad part of the election to me is it made everybody so fervent that they were voting for something that mattered, and it made people disengage in issues. Yeah. Because it was so intense.
Yeah, it was super intense.
People ostracized people in their family for voting for a different person. Yeah. Like, really? Like that's retarded. Yeah. So, and it made a lot of people opt out from just understanding or like taking in information just generally, Yeah. So that was the sucky thing for me.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Everyone is stupider because of the election cycle.
Yeah, especially Swerve. That's fucked up, my bad.
That's kind of why I felt at the moment, though, to be honest.
Oh, really? Well, I mean...
Well, because I didn't really look at I didn't pay attention to the election because I didn't vote. Unfortunately, I didn't vote, but...
Too busy watching the Raiders.
I never really got into the whole, I watched literally 30 seconds of it and I just turned it off.
Nice.
Because I didn't know, what was really going on, behind the election or what was going on,
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess you're not as dumb, or dumber than...
than that pit.
Well, so let's go another one. Like, one of my favorite ones, the COVID. There's the one with right there. What does it say? Free your mind, when it looks like dropping acid on the tongue right here. What's it say? It says free your mind, right? I think.
Open
your mind, yeah.
And it's like internet tabs.
Oh, internet tabs. It looks like acid tabs.
Right.
Right, yeah.
And it's like how you use access to information, right? So we have access to basically anything, but what do you spend time looking at?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. You're right. Yeah, totally.
So like
totally porno mostly, through people's windows. Swerve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. So that's a good one. I didn't even realize it because I've seen that. You gave me that sticker too. And what's the Uncle Sam one? What's that one? What's it say?
Like we want you for US prison.
Oh shit.
And that's another good one to key back to the election, like private prison system.
Yeah.
Is that going anywhere? Decriminalizing drugs, is that going anywhere?
Yeah.
Oregon did just decriminalize drugs.
Yeah, they did.
And that's a good step forward. But, Portugal did that in the 90s.
Yeah.
When they were in a heroin overdose epidemic.
And we are
currently in that.
Yeah.
So many people are dying from heroin and fentanyl. Thinking it's other shit.
Exactly.
Someone came into the store and really loved this design.
Yeah, I love it.
I had a friend that did a line of coke on New Year's Eve and it was laced with fentanyl and they're dead.
No way.
And I looked at her and I was like, you should know who to buy your drugs from.
It happened to a coworker of mine. Her son died. Yeah, her son died, and it was a Xanax bar. and it was like a precedent, like it looked legit as fuck, and he had a little bit of film, and he fucking died, 21 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, it was like her only son. It's fucking crazy. Shout out to Christina, Living baby girl. Yeah, she's cool as shit. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, so like check out this sweater right here. It's like a Chanel number 5. However, it's a fentanyl. It's fucking sick. There's another let's go to another one of his things so we can talk about that. Yeah, this one was dope too. The fucking Stay Woke. It's like a Visine bottle, or acid bottle, I guess.
The Scorpion one was good. That was like a competition to name it. So that's got like a bunch of names.
Let's see that. You see the Scorpion one in the middle there? What is the name of it?
I don't know. I haven't picked it because there's like 200 comments. I'm like,
oh
fuck,
shit,
scrolling through all these.
What would you name it, sir? What do you name it? What is on the tentacles, right? Or what is the claw?
It's like medical like prongs and then an injection. There's some pretty fucking funny guesses though.
Yeah, I have the comments right here too.
What do you, like? I can't really. Will you read some out to us, pal?
Yeah, lethal injection.
Nice.
Mobile vaccination.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like half the people thought it was like pro-vaccine, half the people thought it was anti-vaccine, and I'm just like, I love that.
I want to vaccinate some fucking K though. That'd be popular. I'd be like, can a motherfucker do that?
Yeah.
Checks out. Like,
they
please.
can, yeah.
They need to. They need to. Right? Come on, Disco. What's up, buddy? Okay, he's chilling. Yeah. So keep going down. Keep going, pal. Let's see what we got. Yeah, keep going all the way down. Let's go all the way. This is my one right here. We out here. All right. What we got there? Pie, the Sailor Man.
Cool.
Keep going, bud. Now go. Just keep going down. I'll tell you when to stop. Those are some ones I remember from back in the day. You can go faster than that. Oh, all right. Mm-hmm. What's some, like when you see one that you were like, that's one of your favorites? Like, yo, that was that Pissed Off? The fucking post office one?
Yeah, that one's like an old one that I did in like 2015. The post office logo, and that's the cool thing about like just all my stuff is kind of riffing on other stuff. Yeah. But then like riffing back on yourself as well. Mm-hmm. So the whole thing that happened last year with the post office, I was like, I already have a design for this shit.
Yeah, this is dope.
So I just like redo it, and I'm like, oh, it's just and art is the same in music. It's like 90% timing, right? Yeah. Like when do you release stuff? Yeah, exactly. A lot of the time, that's like consciously in the environment, you absorb information and make it. Yeah. A lot of the time, like you're 5 years too early.
Sometimes, yeah, like
it's too early.
Yeah, totally.
And sometimes, as an artist, it's important to realize validity. Like today, isn't everything. Yeah. Some shit's just too ahead of the curve for some people. Totally. So they may look back with posterity and be like, "Oh, that was some really fucking good shit."
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so
yeah, your shit's always been on point. As
and
fuck.
Don't be like dissuaded from like always having that positive feedback. Mm-hmm. You know, trust your own eye or ear in music case.
Yeah, but fuck yeah, that's fuck yeah. Like that happened with B Genius and his group, fucking Splitbreed. Check out Splitbreed. Time's up. All one word, Splitbreed. They fucking dope as fuck. When they were ahead of their time. You've heard Splitbreed before?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure you have, bro. Like 100%. That's Kyle. They went on Warped Tour and shit like that. But it's like dubstep with two rappers, nice, yeah. And Kyle's DJ. Oh, cool. But they fucking killed it. Like they went on tour. Like they were playing with Pegboard Nerds. They're like #1 for like 6 weeks straight. Because they would perform before like Pegboard Nerds and like who was it, Kyle? It was
I forget. It was some trap guy in there.
Yeah, and like they would get pissed off because they would fucking steal the show.
Yeah.
Like they're fucking doing live and it's fire, dude. And like the main act would be like, damn, you can't have an opener fucking crushing me. Yeah. It's like going on stage after Michael Jackson and shit. With just a DJ and like, like you don't stand a chance, bro. Exactly. Like zero. So their manager was like, you guys can't do that. You guys got to tone it down. And so it's like, that's just not the art, right? So it's like, like you said, it's just fuck it, dude. Run it.
Well, and sometimes your like reach isn't what it should be, but that doesn't mean the quality of the work's any different.
Yes, exactly.
You know, but has negative effects both ways because people get success and it ruins their work just as equally.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because they start taking too much gravitas to like, especially negative commentary.
Right.
Like the more awareness you have, the more haters you have. That's just a fact of nature.
Yeah, haters are awesome.
Unless you can learn to embrace that.
Yeah, fuck yeah, you do haters. Haters gonna hate. Right. If you don't got no haters, you're fucking irrelevant. You ain't doing it right. Seriously, if you got no haters, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
I look at like kids with the territory, man.
Yeah.
You know,
it's balance.
You get to that level, eventually that's gonna happen. It's just just how
it's like people are hating on Tom Brady, even though they closetly love that motherfucker. There's two types of people that love Tom Brady, people that lie about loving Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but in terms of like how many people love him and how many people hate him is probably like 99%, 1%.
Yeah, exactly.
Versus a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel it though. You know, like exactly. You know, but people love your fucking shit, man. People are talking like it's just like every single time I show it to someone, like the sticker packs, they're like, damn, it's fucking insane. Like, mind blown. Like, just sit there and stare and go over and over. You know, like, because with that first part, every month you give me a pack, you know, like, and I was so grateful. But I would just go out because I'd always, I throw events, so I'd always go out and like open the pack and be like, yo, pick your favorite one. Well, I would like pick your favorite one, you know, and like throughout the month I would, run through it, run it. And I'd stick them on random shit, obviously, especially, the TT. Yeah, it's cool, right? Yeah, that's what I was doing. So I wanted to do that with the last one you gave me when I came out to the gallery, and then I gave it to my little bro, fucking Mizzy, his spoiled ass. He's the homie. The whole pack.
I love doing stickers because it just like you can proliferate. It's like a mixtape kind of. You can proliferate like your ideas in a concise form. Yeah, and you can people ruminate them.
I fucking love them, bro. They're so cool, like so cool. I still have some that I just like hold on, like they're my favorites. Like I wish I fucking forgot to grab them, but like, and I won't stick them on anything. I was like, oh, it's got to be like perfect. Yeah, like the right spot. I don't want to, Yeah. Because I have like 3 of them.
I wish I would relate to that, but part of being an artist is you're good at like creative destruction.
Well, they're your stickers. You have a shit ton of them. I only have.
Yeah, but then you're out. So like you probably have old ones that I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool.
That's true. Yeah. I got a bunch. Like I still have them. Yeah, I have them on I have like a VHS TV. Combo, the combo. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You fucking millennials wouldn't know anything about that. Yeah, the only thing combo you get is a fucking McDonald's. or no, Chipotle. That's what these kids are, the bowls.
Chick-fil-A.
Here we go.
Every fucking corner, I'm like.
Yeah, now they got it. Yeah, well, after the owner died, right, they brought it to Vegas because Vegas didn't have them. Yeah. And so like the owner of Chick-fil-A died, the homophobe guy that was there.
Yeah, it was too like religious for Vegas.
Exactly. Yeah. Because it's Mormon owner or some shit like that. Yeah. And then as soon as he died, boom, they're fucking everywhere. They're everywhere.
And they're closed fucking Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, if you can survive being closed Sunday, that's quite a feat.
It's because their mom's legs are open on Sundays, probably. Too busy getting bukkake sauce. They're like, my pleasure. I say that every time, like, my pleasure, fucking sluts. Yeah. At Chick-fil-A, When you say thank you at Chick-fil-A, they say my pleasure.
I've never been.
Yeah, it's like embedded. It's like embedded into your gene. Yeah, totally. Yeah, my niece works there. That was like her first job.
Makes sense. They all have like code language because we went to Fabulous Freddy's and they said, "Have a fabulous day."
Is that a brothel or something? Oh, Whataburger. They have the fucking. You want to what a size it? You want to what a fry? You want to what a fucking sauce? I'm like, yeah, I want to see this. What a dick. That's fucked up. So we were just talking about fucking Forgotten City, which is the regional Burning Man event out here, and then we had a big ass we had a big ass burn and shit like that. We were part of the build with Justin Lepper, Dr. Lepper, which is an amazing fucking artist out here. He's on the 18B board, right? Right?
Yeah, and he'll be doing a show at the end of the year at the gallery as well.
Oh, sick. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, he's dope. He's really cool. You know why Dr. Lepper or Dr. Pepper comes in a bottle? Because if he came inside you get pregnant. Got him. So, guys, we'll be right back with a moment from our sponsors.
You never done drugs before? Do you want to? Because I got the Pepsi challenge.
What's that mean?
I mean, I got Coke. Yeah. I really like your eye contact, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, my boy Matt, Matt Stevens, he's fucking black as fuck. Like,
Oh yeah,
you know,
Matt,
and like so like we used to always fuck with him that we were gonna use fucking whiteout on his ass. And me and my ex were out of fucking town, and like they did it to his ass. Like they covered his ass in fucking the whiteout, like a marker.
paint pen would work too.
Yeah, but that, you know, yeah. Well, we didn't, you know. Obviously, that would work too, but we did whiteout.
We are art professionals. Like
Sharpies wouldn't work on his ass down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the new ones, this was like because then Sharpie had that whole line of like all the fucking colors. This was
metallic
like,
Sharpies work good.
yeah, it would hella work on his ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All day. They wouldn't work on the man in the mirror though, right?
Gold,
Yeah,
yeah. But somebody died one time painting themselves fully gold. And it was because it had like some sort of metal that
like
clogged
lead?
the pores, and they just fucking died.
Damn.
So they couldn't sweat. Like, yeah.
Oh,
so
shit.
be careful. Don't fucking paint yourself gold.
But yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, I mean, no. Yeah.
Unless it's really paint.
Yeah, like especially if you're sweating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
I say excuse you, but there's no fucking excuse for you, bro.
Damn.
So we were talking about drugs, right? So what would you consider your favorite drug besides me?
I mean,
so if you're okay, so let me ask you. So you're going out to like a bar or like a club or like something like that. What would you get high? Would you get a high? Or
at
like,
this point, I'm too much of a pothead that any answer other than weed is just inaccurate because I smoke a lot of weed.
Do you consider weed a drug though?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get high of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess it's like where you draw the line, because then like iced tea fucking makes you buzz.
Yeah, exactly, right? So I figure, I'll say, what is like your bet, like a legal drug? Like if you got caught with it in Vegas, you'd probably like, you know, get a slap on the wrist, or they'd make you boof it. Right?
Shrooms shrooms got me through COVID. I microdosed for 60 days.
Nice, okay.
Which I highly recommend.
Yeah, I've been microdosing too.
It's very different from like doing a full trip.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you mad energy, clarity, like presence, focus, creativity.
I was gonna microdose today, but I fucking forgot.
And did the full dose. God damn it.
No, I didn't take anything. I forgot. I was on the way here. I was like, fuck, I fucking
hate when that happens.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
It's nice vibing on the crowd though.
Yeah.
You know, drugs are all about who you're doing with.
I feel it.
Or like doing drugs and people not knowing it. So I've been in scenarios like off my head on mushrooms and no one else is doing mushrooms.
Yeah.
But they're like religious, and then they start thinking, man, this guy's a god freak. And I'm like, no, it's just mushrooms.
Yeah.
I was told that when you microdose and you do mushrooms, it actually expands your brain.
Yeah, right. Totally.
It's like it does something to your brain.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's like
the opposite of the election.
It rewires it.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, I fucking love mushrooms, bro, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, mushrooms are great. I love LSD. I like mushrooms, you know, however, I fucking love acid. It just lasts longer. It's like, you know, it doesn't give that heavy body. It's just, you know, it's a time and a place, right? Like, you know, if I want to go to sleep that night, I'm not going to take acid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
You know, I'm not going to go to Swerve's mom's house either. I'm going to be busy.
Are you sure?
Well, she told me not to say him.
Yeah, it's too much of a commitment for me. You know? If you're like plugged into the real world, just to be like, right, I'm going to take 2-3 days off. I can't do that.
Yeah. I mean,
my new favorite drug's ketamine.
Yeah, ketamine for sure. That's me too.
That was a big drug in UK back when I was younger, but I never really like got into it.
Okay. I did.
But here it's like more of a new scene.
Yeah, it's blown up. It's blown up. It's like the fucking most popular drug right now.
Right.
It is. For sure. 100%.
And I see it, but most experiences I have, like talking to people, is they don't like it because the first time you do it, you go into chaos.
Exactly.
It's because people
they accidentally did it.
It's because they don't dose it right.
Exactly.
Or they get tricked. Like they dose it like Coke.
Yeah.
And I always say dose it like 25%.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially your first time.
Yeah.
And it's a tolerance drug. If you do it a long time, you can do rails of it.
Yeah, because like see people doing rails of that shit.
Yeah.
And
you're like, I'll do a rail.
Yeah, all day. Like almost everyone's story of the first time they did it is like they thought it was Coke. You know what I'm saying?
So the first time the first time I went into a K-hole, like, was at EDC last year.
Okay, sick.
And we're at Camp EDC, and we're hanging out with these gay guys from LA. Like,
okay, did you guys hook up?
Dancing. Yeah, it almost went there.
Nice.
So we go back to the tent. He's like, hey, have a bump. Gives me a huge fucking bump.
Nice.
And I'm just like, oh.
You're all melting.
Like that. He's like rubbing me, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. And then the rubbing starts to go elsewhere. And all of it, this is the only moment I realised I wasn't gay. All of a sudden, I'm like, shh, hang on.
Snapped out of it.
I'm like, sorry, I can't do this.
Ladies.
I pulled myself out of the chaos to find out it wasn't gay.
Oh, shit. Right? Like,
That's hilarious.
you gotta stop, but
Yeah.
you know?
I wasn't mean to him or anything. I was just like too far. The
Maybe,
other
like,
mask
if he has
was
some-
good. The dick, like, no.
If you had some G, maybe. Like, Kevin over the pants handy. Like, Swerve was about to give me $6 for over the pants handy earlier.
And the funny thing is,
But I thought about it twice. I was like, hey, maybe that's not a great idea.
Yeah.
and it was, a song was playing, like, in the 10, and even now when I hear that song, it was that one light song, We Are the Gods Now.
Oh, shit.
You know the one I mean?
Shit. Was the guy hot? You got his Instagram?
Yeah, no, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
We like hung out the rest of the time.
Oh, sick. Okay,
he just, I give off like a gay vibe.
No, you're a fucking attractive guy, for sure. Like, everybody wants to fuck.
Yeah, and when you're an artist,
Have you seen
you're trying
yourself
to
lately?
sell. Like,
It sells itself.
I haven't, believe it or not.
Recycled propaganda. Get your checkbook. Fucking, I can spell it out for you. However, I'm not going to check the comments. I can't spell good.
Next question.
I can read your mom's phone number again in the check. Yeah.
They'll probably cash it if it's spelled wrong. Don't worry.
All day, right? You know what I mean? Cash at me. That's great though. That's great. I think I realized I was gay. It wasn't gay.
Wait a second.
When I got raped by. I woke up one time at my fucking homeboy's house. I was 15, like, and we were fucking getting drunk as fuck. Oh, I was 16 actually. I was like just like after 16, and I passed out on my boy's floor. And I woke up and my dick was in this dude's ass. Like this guy fucking, his name was James. He fucking straight raped me. I pushed him out and I fucking fucked his ass up. I went to my boy's room, and that shit was swag as fuck. And like, it's like my dick shrivels and shit like that. But like, dudes don't make my dick hard at all. You know what I'm saying? Like it just doesn't, like at all. Like,
but the interesting thing is most people don't find out by taking it to that line.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
right now, because culturally it's normal to be straight, so unless you feel some sort of urge not to be, no one's like, all right, like let's fucking kiss a guy. I kissed a guy.
Yeah. I mean, I
kiss a guy, so the girls kissed.
There you go. I mean, I pecked a dude on the lips for sure. I used to do this with my homies all the time because, like, people want to act homophobic and shit. I just fuck kissing dudes. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, fuck it. I'm not like tonguing them unless like it was their butthole or some shit. They were fucking paying me $20. But no, I feel it like if we're homophobic, it's because you're gay, you know, and like being bi. I'm bisexual. You know, if you buy me shit, I'll get sexual as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Checks out. You know, so, but and then it's just like I find dudes attractive, just not sexually. You know what I mean? It's like it's not like.
I don't even recognize that at all either.
What's that?
Not even my.
Yeah, but when you're watching a porn, you're watching a penis go into a vagina. Which you watching, the penis or the vagina?
I don't know.
Well, but I mean, it's not like,
watch the porno and
I would much rather watch my own porn than I love shooting porn. Mr.Daddy's Experience, OnlyFans. Than other people's. However, I like to variety of porn. When I'm watching it, I'd rather not jerk off over.
You only watch your friend's mom's porn.
Well, yeah. Well, because I made it with them, obviously, right? So, however it gets played out, you can't watch the same movie over and over. You got to make new content all the time, right? It's just like, right? That's what I mean. So
that's the next thing. They have like the Black Mirror, Netflix. Like you control the film, make decisions.
Yeah. Control the porn. Oh, that's sick. You're going to go anal. What's your favorite porn website?
I use usually like RedTube.
Okay,
so I'm just a person of habit.
What's your favorite porn category?
I don't have one, honestly. I watch all sorts of stuff.
What's the latest one?
Just what's on the top. The
first thumbnail?
Not the first, but the first page.
I feel it. Whatever is like right there.
Yeah.
So you have you ever heard of XNXX? That's the play right there. That's the grimy as fuck. Like, you feel dirty just going through the thumbnails and shit. Yeah. You know? It's like, did I just read that? Okay, I'm at a porn site. I'm about to fuck myself. Weird as fuck. You know, spit on my hand and shit. Where's, you know, watch out, Disco. Shit, my guy. What about you, Swerve?
I don't know. I haven't watched a porn in a very long time.
But what's your favorite porn category? Site? What's your favorite porn site?
I don't know. I think Brazzers is okay.
You got the password?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I used to watch that before they started charging, and I'm like, I'm out.
All the Brazzers videos are on XNXX. Yeah, it's not the whole video, but they'll give you like 12 minutes of it.
I know there's another one.
12 seconds.
Yeah, right. Like, it depends. Like, if I want to make love to myself, you know what I'm saying? We fucking. What's your favorite porn category though? Asian moms.
No. I don't know. It's actually been a long time, so I'm not sure. Like,
when's the last time you had sex? You don't gotta answer that.
Okay.
When's the last time you got over the pants Andy? Shit.
Well, I haven't really like. I've been so preoccupied with other things. Like, the last thing that goes in my mind is like, jack off like a gentleman and go to sleep. You know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean? Like,
how do you jack off like not a gentleman? What's the not gentleman way to jack off?
Hang on, how do you jack off like a gentleman?
Yeah.
Jack off like
how do you jack off like
over the pants?
Yeah. What does that mean? And where did you learn this? Was like your dad taught you like how to jack off?
Wrist control. You just, instead of using your hands, you use your wrists. So
what?
So it's like a wrist job instead of a hand job.
That's the thing?
And over the sheets.
That's the thing? Show me again?
So you use your wrist.
You use this. Use this. To show me. Show me. I'll hold it for you. Eye contact. Here, imagine this is your cock.
Okay, so you use your wrist
like that
instead of your hand.
Do you spit on your wrist or you use lotion?
That is your cock on acid.
Fuck yeah. It's a little, it's a little small. Like a pencil ring, kind of.
Oh, I don't think I've ever masturbated like a gentleman.
Like, yeah, no. I'm getting dirty as fuck. You know? So yeah, I mean, my favorite porn category right now is probably, I mean, I don't know. Today I was watching like DP with like orgy type shit. Amateur orgy. You know? You ever had a pocket pussy before? Or like a fleshlight?
No.
My boy taught me how to make when he just got out of jail. You fucking take like a rubber glove, like the COVID glove.
Right.
And you get like a rag, you know, and you wrap it, you wrap the rag around the glove and you fold the top over and you tape that shit. And you fucking fuck that shit like a pocket pussy.
That's a prison pocket.
That's So I was coming out, I was like horny as fuck. I was like coming out of blow one time. I was like jerking out, just wasn't working. I've never told this to anyone, right? This is like almost, I was like, during COVID. Right. And I made one, you know?
Funny.
And I was like, and I fucked that shit. I duct taped it around it, but I duct taped it way too small. So I had to unduct tape it. I felt like such a fucking crackhead trying to fuck this fucking thing. I swear to God, I don't know why I tell you this so funny. So yeah, I had to unduct tape it and then redo it so I could fuck this pocket pussy because my girl was out of town in Palm Springs.
You need like bungee cords, so there's like or elastic bands.
Nice.
There's some expanse,
right?
Tightness.
I just need a fucking fleshlight. You know? I had one a long time ago, like when I was married, and like it shit felt so good. Like it had like 4 different lubes. It wasn't a fleshlight; it was a better brand, and I was like an upgrade from that. Like this homegirl used to do fucking sex parties, and she's cool as fuck. And she gave me one. Me and my boy Ferrari. You remember Chris Ferrari? He both going. Anyways, this shit felt so good, and like I was fucking in the garage. My ex-wife got jealous of it. She's like, you know, and I told her I threw it away, and I fucked it one more time. I felt like I cheated on her almost. So like I did throw it away, but I still feel like I regret throwing that shit away. That shit was fucking popping, dude. It had 2 little inserts that had like 4 different types of lube. Like one was like warming and tingling, like cooling one. That shit was dope. Girls have all the fucking toys, dude.
Yeah.
We get like none.
Yeah.
But then my boy was selling the fleshlight. He said that, okay, so you put it, there's like a booty, you know, like a whoopee cushion. Imagine that, like our beach ball, it folds up, and you fill it up with water, and then you slide your fleshlight. It's a butt. It's like a butt, like a J-Lo butt. But it's just like the...
And you mount it to the wall.
Well, you like put it on a table. You know, you fill it up with water so it's heavy, and like, you know, you put it up against the wall or something like that, and you slide your fleshlight, and you grab it, and it feels like you're fucking a chick doggy style. He was selling that shit like it was fucking...
Yeah, the reason that there are more sex toys for women is it's harder for women to orgasm. So there's not as much market for a guy because a guy's like, eh.
That's true.
Yeah.
That checks out. Yeah.
Especially someone with an uncircumcised penis.
Oh, shit. I don't believe it's uncircumcised. Recycle propaganda, OnlyFans. Swerve, you want some pancakes, bud?
Oh, no, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I made these pancake specials. There's no drugs in it. I charge you if there was drugs. I'll have one.
Oh, I thought it was chicken breast. It looked like chicken breast.
No, chicken thigh.
Try it. Try it, man. Right.
What's up?
No, I'm good.
Okay. We're in that Coke diet. Diet Coke. So, so you got the gallery. What else you got coming on? What else is in the future for you right now? As far as
events are like starting back up. So first Friday is gonna start probably like April, May.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be cool.
Yeah.
Then like art, outdoor shit's gonna start first. So like open art festivals.
Mm-hmm.
That's like another part of my income that really suffered is like the event shit.
Yeah, I know for sure.
Life is Beautiful, EDC, all that shit.
It's devastating. Devastating, dude.
And art festivals, like going to Summerland to Colorado to Arizona, selling artwork. So
that's awesome.
That shit's gonna come back too. I'm thankful I've had like the brick and mortar to be able to like continue to show shit.
I'm super happy you guys.
Because a lot of like artists during this time have just dropped off. Because either they're getting money or the events have dried up, so they just like haven't been working. I feel like I'm busier, and then like stuff's starting to pop off. Right. I'm like too busy because I'm used to like the COVID amount of jobs, now I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting like people. That's dope. Here.
That's dope.
But Vegas, I'm really happy to live in the States because the UK is like on lockdown. Still.
What part of UK are you from?
Not London.
Wait. So what was the question you asked?
I didn't know if it was London was in the UK or not.
You have K? UK?
United Federation.
Oh shit! Wait, you should make a sticker that says that. You have K in the UK? Wait, you got some K?
That's what the K stands for.
Yeah, United
Ultimate Ketamine.
Fuck yeah. Right.
To be fair, every town that exists in England also exists in America. So there's probably
even Las Vegas.
No, in England here, not the other way around. Every town that exists there that exists in America.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? So there's probably a London in somewhere.
Yeah, there is a London. Yeah, there's a London.
Especially the East Coast.
The London Bridge is here in Arizona.
I'm from the Midlands though, like near Stratford-upon-Avon, where Shakespeare's birthplace.
Fuck yeah.
Around there.
Dope. Fuck yeah. I've been there. But not sure anyway. I was in England. I was in Manchester, then Birmingham.
Nice.
And then we went down to London, which is in the UK. Mm-hmm. Every time I hear K now, I just want to fucking do a bomb. You know what you call it? You know what you call a pile of kittens? A meowton. I went to London. It was dope.
I can't wait to go back. I was due to go back in 2020, but that's been pushed back. So
yeah, but I was supposed to do so much shit in 2020. Bro.
International travel,
it was fucking bomb. My brother Brad, he got fucking caught. He got stuck in fucking Peru for 3 months. I was booked for fucking Shambhala. It was first time because they changed the dates for Shambhala, so it wasn't as close to Burning Man. So I was able to go for first year. My homie fucking Bob, shout out to Bob. He got me booked at Shambhala. I was on a flyer. That's in Canada. It's like the Burning Man in Canada.
Oh, okay.
It's like the light. It's like lighting a ball. It's like
Vancouver area.
It's like 2 hours up north of the Washington border. It is at Vancouver. Somewhere BC. Like it's in the middle of the it's in BC, for sure. So me and Laura, my girl, Laura, she was gonna do her stilts, and I was gonna do Man in the Mirror. Fucking sick. Yeah. And that was that sucked really bad because it was like. And then Burning Man, I cried. I literally cried when Burning Man got canceled. Yeah,
it's been like a good a step back to reevaluate the direction that you're going. And I feel like I'm around a lot of people that needed that shit. But for me, I just felt like I stepped back and was like, I'm going in the right direction.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And everything was on track. But it's coming back, and Vegas. People are going to want to travel again, and Vegas is at the top of the list.
100%. Yeah. Vegas is popping, dude. I fucking love it here. Like, people move to Vegas. We got no traffic until you guys fucking get here. But, at the moment. But, it's like, it's so easy to get around because it's a giant fucking grid. It's very inexpensive to live here. It's getting more, however, it's still lower than you can get a house. There's all this, and the local love here is ridiculous. but fucking Vegas takes care of the fucking locals.
And
like,
in terms of
obviously.
like freelancing and like breaking other towns, it's like a very small kind of scene.
Exactly.
Like, you meet a few people, and if you're going in the specific direction, it's not long until you meet the right person.
Exactly. Yep. It's like I describe it like, you know, living in like LA is like being a small fish in the fucking ocean, or you could be a big fish in the ocean. However, you're still in the fucking ocean.
Right.
You know, living in Vegas and being like a big fish in a pond or like a lake. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
or
like
an
it's aquarium.
different.
Yeah, or an aquarium. Yeah. So like you know, Vegas is small. Like there's like 2 million people in Clark County. However, it's like, you know, it's a small
There's a lot of rare breeds though.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And there's no judgment here. People don't give a fuck. You know, like as long as you're not enforcing what your view on them, on anyone, you know, like you can do whatever the fuck you want, you know? Basically, like literally it's fucking amazing. It's so great. And I fucking love it.
I
here.
like the fact that there's just so many different people and ethnic backgrounds that live here in the city. You know what I mean? So like, you get to meet different people, like different cultures and stuff like that, because everybody's from a different background. You know, that's the good thing about.
And you're born and raised Vegas. What you might not realize is in other, you know, US places, you don't get that international feel whatsoever.
Right. Exactly.
You know, they never fucking. I go to play. Where the fuck are you from? You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Here they know I'm from Australia. Like.
Orlando's like that too. That's where I'm from. Born and raised in Orlando. Shout out to Tampa Bay, Super Bowl champs, Tom Brady. Next question. You know, and Orlando's like that. You know, like when you go to a travel city, like you really rarely meet people that were born and raised there. Like you know, I always tell people you're born. Like when I lived there, like you fucking from here. Yeah. You know, like and all my friends were from there. We all went to school together and shit like that. You know, but it's very diverse there too.
And it just means there's less like cultural ignorance. In general.
Well, Florida does have a lot of culture.
It has more to overcome, but so does Nevada as a state. Like
but Vegas is super fucking free, and I love it.
Yeah.
But the thing about the scene here, though, that's unfortunate, but it's facts, is like I think per capita, Vegas has the most people, like 21 to 35. You know, like, and it's all industry though. Yeah. You know, like I met people that fucking like that work at the club or stuff like that. They never heard of Epic, and we've done fucking so many fucking parties, like, you know, so many parties, like, or they never heard of like Revelation, which is another big company. Shout out to Revelation, you fucking guys rock. You know, and like, you know, so like they're all industry, like they're bar backs, they're fucking bartenders, they're dancers, they're, you know, like promoters, they're fucking whatever, drivers. So they're all working Thursday to Sunday. Yeah. Because they don't really go and party. Like, you know, so our events, like the underground events, they're not going to be there because they're working, you know? So that's what's crazy about Vegas. There's so many people that live here that are like our age and shit like that.
And when I moved here, I loved it because I'm from like a rural area in England, and it wasn't, you know, in the UK, you live for the fucking weekend and you're paralytic until you throw up every weekend because you hate your job. Here, I was like, shit, you can go out and get a bottle on Tuesday and it's comp. Like,
it's a comp. So that's the shit.
I would prefer that actually.
Yeah, and industry night, totally.
So that aspect of Vegas, I love too, the 24-hour aspect. I just hope it doesn't go like too regulated. I like the idea of here being like a Wild West. I think we need to legalize prostitution. Have like a red light district. And
I agree.
Bring all of the illicits into light.
Well, that's what the governor. I'm sorry, not the governor. The mayor Goodman. You know, Oscar Goodman. He was like, we should legalize everything. You know, and his wife is mayor now, Carolyn Goodman. Fucking shout out. Hey, we should have, please come on the show, Goodmans. I swear to God, I'll suck your dick. Oh, God. Unless, I mean, if you can afford it. Next question. But yeah, so, like, I feel it. You know, like, they're pushing to have, you know, like, weed, you know, like, in the casinos and shit like that. You know, too. So I think that the casinos don't really want that because, you know, you smoke weed, you're not going to gamble. You're going to be, like, stuck, you know? Right. Yeah. Drinking alcohol, like, really fucking fucks with your judgment.
Yeah,
that's why I
also think that
that's why I don't drink anymore, man. Because like, dude, when I get on that level, I'm just like on a whole different level, man. Like you just go too far into it. You know, like once you start drinking, you just can't. You know what I mean? I don't know for other people, but for me,
no, you get
when I
that
drink,
glazer.
like I get to the point where like, okay, I'm gonna keep on drinking. You know what I mean?
All day.
So there's like no, at least for me, I get to the point where like I'm just gonna keep on drinking and like
all day.
You know what I mean?
That's how I was for like 6 years. That's why I quit drinking. I was fucking, you know, Captain Morgan bottle was like, you know, in my hand.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
I feel like the casinos were really worried about that, the weed aspect, and then they like watched people gambling when they were high in there. they're still gambling.
They're still gambling. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's just not as much as alcohol. Yeah.
And it's an adjunct to partying for a lot of people.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So
totally.
I couldn't get as drunk unless I was high because I smoked so much.
And people actually, you know what? People will probably stay longer because they don't have to leave the table to go smoke.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's you know. Either way, we should be able to fucking. If you can smoke cigarettes and fucking stuff, you should be able to smoke fucking weed.
The difference,
exactly.
you know, I'll smoke you on the fucking b-ball court. That's for sure.
The difference is that people just start winning because they'll be so fucking zoned in. They'll be like, double down, you know,
or not.
There's
You
less
know,
of those like free, easy alcohol. No, when I'm drunk, I do dumb bets.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you're high, I guess you can't do math playing blackjack or some shit like that.
Yeah.
People, I mean, either if you're gambling, chances are you're gonna fucking lose. You know what I mean? Unless you're gambling on my love for you, because that's just a fucking winner every time. You know what I mean? So
I'm ready for not just free drinks at the table, like a free bud at the table.
No, exactly. Or like a joint or like a dab. You know what I mean? Or if we don't be dope. It was a fucking, like instead of the oxygen thing, a fucking nitrous fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Popping. Well, you have people fucking falling over and shit. Like if you fall over, you forfeit your chips. You know, we're not talking about Doritos.
Yeah.
You know? That'd be sick. A fucking lime would be dope.
Yeah.
You know, hella. Especially if you're getting too drunk.
Yeah, just to
you know, like they give you the medicinal Coke line.
Yeah.
You know, they tell you it's like plant food, some shit.
The pit boss takes you into the middle behind you.
Right? Oh yes.
It's like
that's what it looks like. Yeah, totally. Totally.
Straighten out.
Yeah, you get free lines if you bet 25. You know, you got a minimum of $25 shakes a player's card.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the player's cards are fucking metal. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get to the platinum, it's not the platinum fucking package, it's the snow package. Right? That's lit. Comes with an 8-ball. Oh, that'd be sick if you get your points and you go to like the cashier and they give you like a ball, like a bullet. Yeah. It's already chopped up and shit. Dope. Snorted off the fucking dealer's titties and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Run it. Now I'm getting horny.
One day.
What's up? Mr.Daddy's Experience. Check out all their fans. Fuck yeah.
So did you guys hear today that they just voted to rename McCarran Airport?
The Vegas airport?
Yeah.
What?
To Harry Reid International Airport.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's senator?
Unanimous. Yeah,
oh, shit.
the
That's
former
cool.
senator.
Because he was good.
But one of the nominations was Elvis, whatever his middle name is, Presley Airport, which would have been better.
Yeah, of course.
Presley Airport,
Hell yeah.
Elvis Airport.
Hell yeah.
So Harry Reid.
I mean,
but
yeah,
it's
exactly.
crazy, and I'm guessing, I don't know the history, but I'm guessing this is cancel culture, right? In action.
Yeah.
Of the name of a fucking major international airport.
Yeah, totally.
Because I don't know the history, but I'm sure someone does.
Right. Yeah.
Karen was probably a racist. I'm
Oh, something. Yeah. Or a big, yeah, totally. Or a rape. Yeah, something.
Racist or rapist.
Totally.
One of the two.
I want a fucking airport in me or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just want to get in the fucking.
Well, my issue is if you're taking McCarran away and putting Harry Reid, is he really a sure bet? He hasn't done anything.
Right.
Let's do Dandy or
Columbus. Well, at least go with Elvis, right? We know what shit he did.
Yeah, exactly.
Like my mom. She checks out. Shout out to my mom. I love you, mama.
Did he do it doggy style?
Oh, I mean, that's what we call my mom. I'm sure.
Like a hound dog.
Exactly. I knew you said. It's fucking all that shit. All that shit. Jailhouse Rock and Crack Rock.
I didn't even know that was on the cards though. So
I didn't know that either. Yeah,
crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, I heard.
I want to know what McCarran did now.
They're also changing the name for what do you call that? For the what do you call that?
Columbus Day.
Cocaine.
No.
Yeah, Pepsi.
What do you call that?
The littering and the Raiders suck, bro.
Yeah,
I swear to fucking God.
I was talking about the UNLV.
The Rebels?
Rebels, they're changing.
Oh yeah,
are they?
They're changing that
because the Rebels is southern, so it harks of racist ideology.
No, really? I'm a rebel, but I'm not. You don't gotta. That's perception.
Yeah, that's stupid.
They should change the name of the Raiders so we fucking suck.
Well, because
that'd be a different story. Yeah.
Well, the mascot to the Rebels is the white Confederate guy. They just got to change the fucking mascot to some party doing drugs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. What are they changing it to?
I'm not sure.
The fucking UNLV football team?
Yeah, it's something lame. They have picked a name, I think. I don't know what it is.
The name is Recycle Propaganda. Follow them. Search them. Tell your friends. Check us out.
We're in the era of renaming Vegas shit.
If you go to the link in the comments right here, we'll charge you $5 more for all the sticker packs. Got you. We'll have a discount
affiliate link.
A discount code. Buy two get.
It doubles
2.
the whole price. Yeah. The affiliate link, when you put the discount code in, it doubles whatever you're
Yeah, it does. Yeah, we, you get the custody price when you go to the gallery, but if you're a fan, we charge you double. That's fucked up.
Because then you're really supporting.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Run it. We'll throw an extra sticker in there too.
Let's look at all the other shit that's renamed, like
Like
Sahara to SLS.
Yeah, back to Sahara. Yeah.
The Strat.
Because it was an Elvis song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was an Elvis song.
And it's a street. If you're not, if you're already named after a street, it's free.
Yeah. Why would they fucking change it? Exactly.
Yeah,
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Like they changed. Yeah. This shit changed. Like I don't know why they did the Strat. It's just a Stratosphere to the Strat, and then Treasure Island is now TI.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the park one changed as well.
Yeah. There was Monte Carlo. That shit lit on fire, right? So Vegas is always changing. Always.
Always like new stuff going on.
Always for sure. There's a lot of shit that's changing.
Let's just change the name of Las Vegas. Drop the last.
Might as well.
Let's just say Vegas.
Mr.Daddy's experience.
The last is too Spanish. Let's drop it.
All right. Oh shit. Last 8. Fucking damn. I love Las Vegas though, man. Fucking this shit is dope as fuck. It's like the culture here is ridiculous.
And it's like everyone about to pop off. I think,
fuck, all day.
100%. Culturally as well.
Totally. Yeah. When people move here, I speak for myself. When I moved here, I got culture shock for sure.
Yeah.
It's like culture shock. Cause see, fucking slot machines everywhere. No one gives a fuck what you do. Like if you're a stripper, it's like working at Denny's or some shit like that. Nobody cares. Like you could be escort, just like high five.
Yeah.
I can't afford you. You need a rate type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just so cool. I mean, you obviously get the people like when I heard the materialistic, girls like, oh, and if I was a hot chick, if you're a hot chick and you come to Vegas and you're fucking have any type of personality or hustle at all, you're fucking gonna be fine. You're gonna be able to stack paper. Yeah. You don't even gotta be a stripper. Just hot dude, that's insane. The pay wages are triple for hot chicks in Vegas compared to dudes. Easily. My two homegirls, Becca and fucking Gabby, shout out. They're atmosphere models at this the Venetian at the karaoke bar there, and they just every weekend they just get paid $150 just to go do karaoke with these guys in the room. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the job. That's dope.
That's super dope.
You know what I mean? I wish I was a hot chick in Vegas. I definitely have. I let you guys Eiffel Tower me for sure.
What's that?
I let you guys Eiffel Tower me.
Oh, okay.
I think
Eiffel Tower's not in the UK.
It's it holds some people back though. Having an easy job where it's cash. You meet a lot of bartenders here, and they're old as fuck because they're on 100K, but then they're I haven't done anything.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, I get that. Exactly.
I think it's good to where you have a passion hustle. So it's a cash town, and this is what I did. You can wean yourself off of the stuff that's paying you and start doing the stuff you love to get to pay you.
Exactly.
Right.
Easier in this town because everyone has 2-3 jobs.
Right, exactly.
Your gigs, the thing that I feel so grateful for, and I'm sure you can agree, is that I found my passion.
Right.
I found my passion is dance for sure. And some people are still searching for it. Some people and then it is hard to make money off your passion if it's not tangible. And
it's hard to make money off your passion and then it still be your passion.
Exactly. Right. So exactly. So my passion, my number one passion is dance. And I made the Man in the Mirror thing that, and I was killing that shit. Right. And until it wasn't fun for me anymore. Yeah. It came and I took a break from it. And it got saturated as fuck too. People however. That's still my fucking shit. I was just in Tampa fucking performing. I fucking love it.
Right.
And I'm just feeling super grateful to have had that opportunity to do that. And before I stop, I want to create the possibility for you guys out there. If you don't know what your passion is, answer this question for me. So imagine you have all the money in the fucking world. You're a trillionaire. And you get all this money and then you give everyone fucking $1 million. You travel the whole entire world. You've done everything that you want to do with that money. All the bills are paid. Everyone's happy. You've done, built hospitals everywhere, everything you want to do with the money. And now you're sitting at your house and you have your free time. What are you going to do with your free time?
Right.
And the answer to that question is going to be your passion. So ask yourself that. And when did you know that that's you were gonna you committed fully?
I was raised in a super artistic environment, but going through high school, it was always like this with the teachers, you know?
Yeah.
Because you're trying to push that subject and they're trying to put you in a box.
Yep.
So it made me like not do that at university level, do more like technical, like product design, scientific stuff.
Okay.
So I didn't really like, hey, I want to be an artist, had a burning passion for that.
Okay.
However, I always wanted to like work for myself. Moving to the US, it being like different but quite similar. I just was like, I have to do something to like express how I'm feeling or the stuff I'm thinking.
Right.
And because I'm a visual person and I have those skills, that was the most logical step. So like that aligned with the like business side of it, and that's what people don't realize. If you're a musician or an artist, 50 to 75% of it is running your business.
100% is business, yeah. Because you could produce like Swerve. He has a shit ton of fucking tracks that you made. However, nobody's heard them.
Right, exactly.
Because if you do put them on SoundCloud, that doesn't mean shit either.
Yeah.
Because you gotta hit up all these agents. You gotta hit up all the agencies. You gotta fucking send it to everyone. You gotta promote that shit.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
And I think it's important to experience both of those. And because when I moved here, I was doing like art with selling it instantly. I got comfortable and loved doing both of them.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are like, right, my passion's music. Do it for X amount of time, and then all right, now try and monetize it.
Yeah.
I lose then the passion for it.
Yeah.
So it's also important to have the passion for the business aspect of
exactly.
it.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah.
Or have other people involved that take care of it for you if you get to that level.
Yeah. Exactly. And to know if it's going to be good or if it's not going to be good. So you could have a great your passion is that. However, it's not sellable. You got to make it. You got to make it so like a product. It could be good to you. However, it might be people, if the majority of people don't fucking like it, switch it up a little bit to where it's a niche, or charge more or something like that.
And to me, because I'm from more like of a client graphic design background, they were always interrelated. Because it's like, if you don't like that shit and get it, then I'm failing as an artist. Because my whole objective is to get you to think about an issue.
Exactly.
Right.
So
your shit's
they
fucking fire.
They aren't separate
so good. I love
things.
your art. It's so cool.
It doesn't have to be like popularity is fighting your like creativity or in opposite directions.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But part of like opening a gallery and doing it full time definitely is just like get over doing shit that you're not crazy about that people like.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Do your good shit even if you're over it because people want it, and if people want it, give it them.
Exactly.
So,
instead of, give it to them for sure. Just like the D.
But like you said with the your man in the mirror, hold it back enough. Also like the D, so you still want it.
Yeah, exactly. All day. Because if you give them,
if you lose the fire, then it all stops.
Exactly.
And to me, it's about my whole objective is how can I make the most art over my whole life, not just a couple years.
Yeah.
So
I feel
part of that is about learning when to stand back and when you need rest and when you need reflection or travel or anything like that.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. You've been consistent as fuck, dude. Consistent, doing things for the community and stepping the fuck up. People it's really First Friday is the biggest cultural event. It really keeps the art of Las Vegas together. And a lot of cities have replicated Las Vegas's First Friday.
Right.
There's a First Friday in Denver, there's a First Friday and that shit started in Vegas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That just started in the Arts District with fucking Funkhauser and Cameron Grant and these guys. And it's a pleasure. It's nostalgia. It's so surreal to be a part of the team,
Yeah.
Right,
and it's just fucking amazing. So and to see how far you've come with it, like I said, so consistent, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing to see how much you've done for the community here.
Well, and I feel like I came to town at a really interesting time, and within those coming up on 10 years, of seeing so much change, and I've changed as well, and that's exciting to you being popping off at the same time your city is popping off.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit, everything's coming together. That's kind of how I feel. You know?
Me too.
With the Arts District as well, and First Friday.
And you got that spot, bro. You got that fucking spot is clutch as fuck.
Yeah,
dude.
it's a good spot.
It's dope. It's dope. It got the corner and it's just perfect. It's just it's perfect. It's fucking sick as fuck. You guys got to check it out for sure.
Yeah, that whole area is going to be a brewery bar area before you know it.
Oh, for sure. It's like that. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, and they got the boutiques and shit out there too.
Yeah.
And they got the antique shop right there too. It's fucking dope. Buffalo Exchange, Put Us Closet.
Yeah.
All that shit. It's dope. Swerve, what's your passion, dog? besides
music,
masturbation?
of course. Dude.
Yeah. Which part of music? Like listening to music, making music?
Even not only just like, being involved with like the production aspect, but also doing like, the performances like in different places and stuff like that. I enjoy it a lot. Especially like when you're in front of a crowd and you're rocking it, it's an unexplainable feeling. It's something that like you can hold inside and like share it with other people as well. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah! So and you kill it too, dog. You're fucking sick. I love it.
Yeah, I'm doing working on it.
I love it.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. You can tell. You can tell like you're fucking into it.
Oh yeah, dude,
for sure. Just because there's some DJs out there like they're just. You can tell they're just they're a DJ to be cool.
Right.
Like when like it was like easy like when like Serato and like the tractor came out, it was like $200 to get the tractor thing. So everyone became a fucking DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like and like every chick wanted to be a fucking go-go dancer too, right? However, like their passion is not to dance; they just wanted to be cool, right? Like Swerve. Ever since I met you, you've been fucking like that's your, you know what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
100%,
Yeah, thank you.
And for sure, hell yeah, dude, hella Progman Tech, Progressive and Techno, Swerve. Check them out on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
That's always confused me when people get into doing like music and art, like for the look.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you're not going to earn any money, so.
No, right, straight up. And it's really hard to be like me, like you really got to work for that shit. And especially in Vegas, like, like in Vegas, because nobody pays in the local scene. No one's paying cover really, like, so DJs will play for free just because they want to get booked, So it's like, and like go-go dancers will dance for free because there's so many people that want to do it. They just want to get on there. Or like our events, like when Epic first started, like we were, we would do that because like we had zero budget. However, now we charge a cover to get into the events because it's worth it.
It's a double-edged sword, and every industry has their economy. But like being in a scene like that isn't all bad because it means the quality is like here. You know what I mean?
Well,
so I say to sharpen your tools, and then you have to do other events.
I see. Totally. Because like it's the entertainment capital of the world. The best season in the fucking planet are here. Sometimes you get like these event producers like that are just like
and they know a lot of people are introducing the scene and they can get away with saying, hey, do it for exposure.
Well, exactly.
Because people are coming here to do that.
Well, they get a DJ that's fucking just doing it to be cool. And they book him and he fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? And like it ruins like the party. Like
the vibe and
so it's like like. Just because they're playing for free, still don't fucking book a shitty fucking talent just because they're playing for free. And that's what irks me too. What kind of bothers me a little bit too sometimes is when people throw events. Like that's one of my passions, like putting on events, like and putting people together, like themed events. Like I love that shit. And it's fucking, I love it, and I like to press play. I'm not a DJ, I'm an entertainer. However, when people throw events and they always book themselves to DJ,
right?
Like I feel like, are you throwing an event to just a DJ? Or are you throwing an event to bring people together and like actually like put on a show? Like you know what I'm saying? So
totally.
To me, I'm biased. Like Pasquale doesn't book himself to DJ, right? You know what I mean? Like I'm sure he can DJ. However, does that make sense? So,
no, it totally does. And I think it's just because it's so hard to get opportunities that people are like, well, if I'm doing the event, I'm giving myself an opportunity.
Well, I mean, it isn't that hard. Like once you put your name on the lineup, such like that, then you get bookings, right? However, and I get like every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Like, however, it's every single time you throw an event, like every week, it's like give some other people a chance, and you always book yourself peak time. Does that make sense? I mean, just to me, I'm not hating. It's just my opinion.
It depends depends what your like passion is.
Exactly.
Right? If your passion is music, then you want to be playing music. And then you're doing the event thing just to give yourself an opportunity.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. What I'm saying. So like it's just me like.
And I'm always balancing that line like with.
You have lines?
Hey! I was balancing it and then I did it. No.
Oh shit.
We like being a gallery owner and like an artist because I opened a gallery to be an artist.
Well, that's
I didn't be an
different.
artist to have a gallery.
I feel it.
So then I get into curating, and it's like I like that to a certain point. But then also to a certain point, it detracts from me doing art. So it's like
I get it. I get what you're saying.
It's not one or the other. But
But you give other opportunities and stuff down and back. Well, I mean, I get it totally makes sense. It's just to me, it's just like. It's different to me, because I'm so passionate about putting other people on stage and like, you know what I mean? And I'm not a DJ too. Like, I'm not
different. Yeah,
I'm not a DJ. I do have 3 tracks that I produced though with
DJs. Definitely looking at it in a different aspect and a different level. You're like,
Yeah.
Compared to like if you're just a DJ and you're just playing, you want to be like center of attention for most people. That's what they want to do. Basically, they want to be a center of attention. But when you're actually like putting the event together, it's a whole different level.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
I want to put other people on stage.
You're actually more there for the people to have a great time.
Exactly.
And have a good time and share that with other
No, and
people.
I appreciate what you're saying because then the event is to a detriment because your mind is DJ.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's a whole different
and then what if something pops off and then like, you know, you who's gonna answer shit? You know, like I got booked to DJ fucking at the Halloween party as Man in the Mirror because like I had my act, just in case you guys don't know, Kyle, you want to pull up Man in the Mirror for me? Thanks, bud. So I created an act called Man in the Mirror it was actually an art installation for Burning Man in 2012. It was my third Burning Man. And my first 2 burns, like I didn't give anything back to the community. Like I had gifts, however, it wasn't the same. You know, like I didn't do a theme camp. I didn't camp with anyone. And then my third year, I built the mirror suit as a walking art installation. You know, like it's just like basically saying like I'm a reflection of you. Okay. You know, because I feel like one of my gifts is giving people giving people a taste of medicine in a sense, like giving people a reflection of themselves.
Right, of course, yeah.
You know, like if someone's like, you know, doing something unintentionally or like because you don't know what you don't know. So like I'll tell them like, hey man, you know, like you're fucking with the vibe of the tribe. This is an example of what you're doing. And then like, you know, check it or just like check out, don't hang out with us anymore. The second time they do it, I'm like, this is exactly what I talked to you about. The third time, then I start doing exactly what they're doing to them. You know, and then people really fucking get it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you're when you're mirroring, and that's something that I do really well. The timing that I do it, that's the gift that I feel like I am, and that was like the background of the Man in the Mirror. You know? Yeah. So that was great. So Kyle's got it up right here. Yeah, check it out. I was in Australia right there. I did a tour in Australia. That was me with Spungle right there.
How long were you doing that for?
So I built it in 2012. Oh, okay. So it wasn't. I mean, I wanted to do my poi and stuff like that in it. However, when I started building, it was too late. It was just too tight to do to be flexible. Right. So when it wasn't like initially to be an act, just for an art installation. So then that was Burning Man. So then I went to the strip for Halloween, and I was walking around, and people were just like mobbing me for pictures and shit. And my ex-wife, she was a sexy cop on the strip, busking. You know, so I was like, fuck it, I'll go out there too. And I started busking. I was already on the strip fucking all the time doing my timeshare thing. Yeah. You know, and then doing like promoting and shit like that, aka slanging. But I know. So I was out there doing that. And I was like, I'm going to do this till it's not fun anymore. So then I started getting bookings like for like Dragon Talent, doing like conventions and shit like that. And then like I started getting bookings everywhere, like at Daylight, like fucking like all over. Like I had like 6 contracts in Vegas in 2016? Yeah, 2016, and then was it 16 or 15? I believe it was 16. And then they I think it was 16. Anyways, all the DJs started like they were saying like we don't want anyone on stage with us. You know, like there's not even any go-go dancers are allowed on stage. Like that's why you look at the clubs now. All the go-go dancers are off the stage or like above it. You know, because these DJs, they don't want anyone else on stage with them at all.
They're superstars now.
Yeah, like they want all the attention on him, and they're like not even like Deadmau5's entertaining. It's really entertaining, like you know, visually.
Dude, it's
these guys are just fucking standing
This
there.
is electronic music.
Exactly.
It's in the fucking title. I know you're not playing it up there. Like.
Yeah, no shit. Like you know, like with Splitbreed and shit like that, it's dope as fuck. You know, I get it. Like they own the stage. Like they're actually. You know, how we're like Claude Von Stroke was like, you know. This was like last time I performed there because it was First Friday, it was my birthday weekend. It was also 4th of July. I fucking killed it, dude, like on all levels with the volunteer coordinator dance department. And then I was performing at fucking during the Dirty Bird thing at the Mandalay Bay Pool. And like they told me not to go on stage with him. Like he doesn't want to go on stage. And it was my birthday and shit. I was like, I want to be on stage with Claude Von Stroke. Fuck it, I got the video. But Swerve's got it up. Kyle's got it up right there. If you look, where is it? Where's my favorite picture, actually? Is that my Facebook or?
This is Instagram.
Okay. Keep going. There's the one that I was actually down the where is it? Keep going. That's the one right there on the left, on my left. Yeah, right there. That's I think one of my favorites. This is on the This is like for the Review Journal, Las Vegas Review Journal. Oh, cool. Yeah, it was for Burning Man. Like,
do you jump up? Are you jumping?
Yeah, I'm jumping, dog. All day. You know what I'm saying? Talk shit.
It's like sad about the DJ thing, but it totally is true. And to me, like you go to EDC for the visual culture, and it's an unspoken thing of like the visual effects, etc., lighting, and like by putting them on a pedestal is detracting for all of the other experiential stuff. You know?
Yeah, so like, so all these DJs were like, we don't want you on stage, and I'm like, I was getting paid like to be there, and they're like, you can't go on. So I'm like, what the fuck? And so like the producers were like, you know, it's just so like Kyle and I, Eugenius, he was like, fuck it, dude, if you, because I already, you know, like I already DJ, I've known how to DJ since I was like 15. I decided then that I'm not a DJ. I need to be on the dance floor, you know, performing, entertaining, you know, and but it was like, fuck it, like I couldn't get, like it was like I felt defeated. So Kyle was like, you know, you just need to start producing your own fucking music and DJ with your own shit, you know.
Yeah,
it was bad. It was just bad timing.
Oh yeah, that's
you know, and so however. It was, you know, I was going to do my act, come around the decks and do my stage act, do my own tracks.
Yeah.
So we produced 3 tracks. I never thought I'd ever make music either, but my shit's fire as fuck. You can go to Spotify actually right now, and Man in the Mirror, my track's Gonna Make a Change. If you go on there, make sure you go to mr.daddyexperience and subscribe, you know, all that. And Recycle Propaganda and Swerve.
Definitely.
And so, but yeah, dude, it was a heavy blow, you know? And you know, after that, and like, I just kind of like, I just felt like fucking, I kind of did it, you know? And then I went to Australia, and it was fucking so sick, dude, like so sick. I just like mob up to festivals and just like, I was like, I'm performing. I'm international talent because I have this fucking super thick American accent, you know? And they're like, throw a wristband on me, dude. Like, that was awesome, bro. It was so fucking
so much
cool.
love, basically, they give you.
Yeah, they're way behind on the entertainment value. They're like, there's like, you know, like we have a lot of entertainment, especially we're spoiled in Vegas. However, they're just like slacking, like,
I'm sure.
You know, like, there's a lot of really good, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of really entertainers out there. However, like, you know, compared to the state, like in America, well, I guess I'm biased because I'm fucking from Orlando.
Right. Okay.
And I live in Las Vegas and I'm entertained. So and all like friends are entertainers,
right,
you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so, fuck yeah. We're going to take a moment for the sponsors, right quick.
So, like, out of the people in Vegas that, like, guess where I'm from, probably, like, 95% of the guesses are New Zealand or Australia. Maybe, I always say it's because I'm, like, English native speaking, but it's slower and louder because I've slowed down and got louder.
I got you,
so people understand you.
Yeah, because it's so, I feel it.
The you know, twisted fate of it all is when I was like 18, 19 in the UK, I used to go out to bars and put on like a flawless Aussie accent to pick up chicks.
Right.
And then like flash forward 20 years, I'm like, no, I'm not from fucking Australia.
You do that in UK?
In the UK.
Let's go.
My dad's American, so being in like kind of different accent household, you get very good at like doing different accents.
Totally.
You know?
When I got back from Australia, I was I could just do the Australian accent easily as fuck. You know?
And Aussies are like, this is the link I made to someone I was talking to last week that was convinced I was an Aussie. I was like, well, to be fair, they are like more leery and like gregarious, and that's kind of how I.
No, you are for sure.
Hey, come on, mate, give me a fucking break.
Totally, yeah.
Like just behaviour-wise, English people typically are more reserved, less gestural. So
for sure.
I get it. Like,
for sure. And you're white.
I'm still offended.
I don't get offended when people call me from another country at all.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I just always say to them, "Don't worry, you're forgiven. It's right around the corner."
Oh shit!
And they're like, "Oh yeah."
Like when I was in Australia, my boy Devin was actually like, "Tell people you're Canadian." I'm like, "Fuck no, dude." I'm like, "I'm American as fuck, bro." Like one of my favorite comments when I was out there was people were like, "Dude, you're the most American motherfucker I've ever met in my life." I'm like, "God damn right." You know what I'm saying?
I say that to people all the time. If you think that I'm like a regular English person, I'm not.
No, you're fucking top tier. When I was out there, like people would Canadians, because there's a bunch of Canadians out there, the people would get offended if somebody called them American.
Right, of course.
Like, you're American, like, fuck no, I'm Canadian. I'm
yeah,
like,
but like
French Canadian or something, right?
Notice in general, like, but if you're American and if somebody
hard.
calls you Canadian, that shit never bothers me. It doesn't
And
matter.
as an American, you could hear a Canadian and think they were American.
Yeah.
And you can hear an American from like Montana or North Minnesota and be like, yeah, they're from Canada.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Like,
yeah, totally.
They don't fucking like Fargo. They don't fucking sound
Yeah,
American.
but I mean, Americans don't get offended when you call them Canadian. I mean, as far as, like, in my experience, however, Canadians get fucking pissed when people call them American. And I experienced racism out there. Like, I was walking from the dopest club in fucking Australia. It's called the Revolver. It's in Melbourne. It's fucking on Chapel Street. Dope as fuck. They open on Friday night at 9 p.m. They don't close till Monday morning at 10, dude.
Oh,
I performed there twice. Got paid. It was fucking sick. Anyways, I was leaving there at 10 a.m. to go to Breakfast Club, which is like 2 blocks away. And there's a line on Monday morning at 10 a.m. to get in, and you pay cover. And fucking, there was this chick that I was walking with, you know, and because she was going too. And I was talking, she's like, are you American? And I was like, yeah. She's like, I fucking hate Americans. She's like, she's like, cross the street. I was like, what, bitch? I was like, say that again. She's like, fucking hate Americans. I was like, fuck you, bitch. I was fucking pissed, dude. Like, bitch was racist as fuck.
Wow.
I was like, fuck you. Straight the fuck up. I was not happy, dude. I'm getting angry about it just thinking.
Wow.
You know, because it's like,
That's
well, I'm from
amazing.
Earth, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I'll
get
drag
out of
your
here with
ass.
that shit, yeah.
You know what I mean? I just like fucking that shit irked me hard.
Well, it's an ignorant thing to say.
No, it's super ignorant. You know what I mean? And I feel like
you can be from fucking North Korea and be the coolest person ever.
exactly like Kim Jong Il.
Yeah.
You know?
Doesn't mean you're like, yeah.
Yeah. He likes fucking Katy Perry, right?
He does? I didn't know that.
You never seen that movie, Interview?
No.
That's okay. It's in UK. That's fucked up. It's fucked up. Damn, fucking first episode, guys. I'm so happy, dude. It's fucking sick, man. It's fucking sick. Hell yeah. We're gonna put in the comments below all the things. You know, make sure you guys subscribe to all of our social media platforms. Tell your friends about the show. Tell your friends to Recycle Propaganda. We'll definitely have the link for his art and everything like that in the comments in the bio. And Swerve's link to his music. Swerve and I are gonna do an audio podcast with music, which would be dope as fuck. And you can get a chance to check out all Swerve's music and things like that. You know, it's not dubstep, unfortunately. So if you get excited about dubstep, we'll do something special for you. Hit me in the DM.
I don't get excited about dubstep.
No, you don't. My girl is fucking. She's
It
like,
makes me flaccid.
oh really?
Yeah.
So does Coke make you flaccid too?
No.
Because we were in the Pepsi challenge earlier, and Bubble Guts came out real quick. You know, yeah, man. I mean, I fucking really appreciate you guys tuning in. Our next guest is going to be Lord Kelsey, Valentine's special, my baby girl, my biscuit. This is Disco, Swerve, Isaac. How do you say your last name?
Zevalking.
Zevalking. If you want to stalk him, what's your address? I know the window's the back and the right, right? You know, he keeps his blinds open on Tuesday nights.
Yeah. Never.
Yeah. But thank you guys. This is Mr. Daddy bringing you tomorrow's feature today. Tune in next week. We'll get you guys popping. Bam, bam, bam.
Drip, 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 I'm drip.
It's the Mr. Daddy experience. It's cheaper.
Come on. Drip, 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 I'm drip. Come on. Come on. Drip, 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 I'm drip. Come on. Come on. I'm dreaming and bitches. Come on.